Hello everyone and welcome to the Turner Real Estate March Market Update. Well, the RBA hasn't actually met yet. Normally they meet in the first week of each month, but I think when they do meet, they will almost certainly keep interest rates on hold, with the economy really starting to slow down now. However, buyer interest is still very high. We had an auction at St Maurice on the weekend just gone. Throughout the marketing, we had 134 inquiries on that property, which was over about a 2.5 week period of time. When it actually came to auction day, there were 15 registered bidders, and we did sell the property at auction. So those sorts of things are still going on in the Adelaide market. So it is a little bit like that at the moment, where the cost of living is high and so on, but the property market is still very strong. It is still being fueled by the growth in the population. There are still more people that want property than there is property available. Just moving on to the sales data now for the month. Houses, the average price is now up $870,581, which is up 0.72% from last week. We can now get data by the week, it seems. It's also up 0.6% from last month and up a whopping 12.9% from this time last year. Units are really growing too, with an average price of $446,000, up 4.98% from last week and up 1.8% from last month and up 16.9% from last year. Onto the rental stats now. The markets have been tightening further over the last few months, with vacancy rates for both houses and units and apartments extremely low right across Australia, and asking rents rising rapidly. For Adelaide rental stats, for houses, the average asking price of rent is now $638, which is actually down 3.26% from last week, down only 0.3% from last month, and up 13.1% overall from last year. For units, the average asking price is now $460, which is up 0.57% from last week, 1.7% from last month, and up 13.9% from last year. Okay, so just on the outlook now, and we will just start with the sales market first. We do think that the prices of property will remain steady and they probably will go up. And that's mainly because of the undersupply that we are seeing in the market. There's also a possibility that the growth might increase a little more, probably around August, September, after the Phase 3 tax cuts occur, because around that time there is most likely going to be an interest rate drop, which obviously is wonderful for people that have a mortgage, but it is probably going to add further fuel to the value of property in the market. When it actually comes to rental property as well, I think what is happening now for sure is that the prices of rent per week have definitely started to steady, so we're certainly not seeing the rises that we were. However, the vacancy rate and the availability of property will remain low. The key issue that we face right around the country is undersupply of properties, and we know that local councils and governments right across the country are working really hard to add to the supply of housing to try and fix this housing issue that we've got. Okay, in summary everybody, it's how we can help here at Turner. I really must stress to go to our website to register as a tenant or a buyer. It is now, we're almost leasing 30% of our properties off our website for rent. So it's definitely somewhere that you need to be. We're not up quite at that level when it comes to a sale property, probably more around the 10 to 15% mark of selling off our portal first. So please do go to turnerrealestate.com.au and be the first to see all of the properties on there. We do wish you all the very best out in the market. Please don't also hesitate to call us if you need a house managed or sold. We're always here to help. Thank you.